Donald Trump is siding with Vladimir Putin. That's a fact. You explain it to me, but that's a fact. In this fight between the aggressor, a dictator who engaged in the largest invasion against a nation's sovereignty in Europe since World War II, why would Trump side with the aggressor, the dictator, and not side with the free world, with NATO, with freedom, with democracy, with the nation that was invaded? Give me another explanation. Trump's siding with Putin. I suppose that's the most benign answer you can give, is Trump just wants to be like Putin. He wants to be a dictator. But Trump's done this from the beginning. Do you know Donald Trump's never, ever said a bad word about Vladimir Putin? Never. Before Trump first got elected, never, ever said a bad word about Vladimir Putin. This has been going on for years. Why? What's the simplest explanation? Putin has something on Trump. Trump's done business in Russia. Trump's tried to do more business over the years in Russia. When Trump couldn't raise any money for all of his buildings and his developments, when he couldn't raise any money for years from American banks, who gave Trump money? Russia. Russian oligarchs gave Trump money. Even Don Jr. admitted that during the 2016 campaign, when Don Jr. said, hey, we're getting almost all of our money now from these Russian oligarchs. Again, I know it's hard to wrap your arms around that the president of the United States is a Russian asset, is a plant. Yeah, I mean, I suppose just you could say he's just a helpful idiot for Putin. But I think the simplest explanation is always generally right in front of us. And I didn't blurt that out on CNN last week because I thought it would get me a click or two. I've said this before. I think people in the know that Trump is compromised by Putin. It makes the most sense.